can't do without ya. Me no want do without ya. Whoa, whoa, me no want do without ya. Me no want. Cause you are my queen, living the dream. Anything my ask, you want do it for me. But me nah make that stop me. Bad mind wants me broke like concrete. Them now want see my life sweet like that gray. Say me nah achieve my dream, you try watch me. Put up your hand them if you ever feel hurt. Put up your hand them if you feel less work. If all the things that when you try never work. If you feel like you want waste time, put up. First to the face I hear the voice and you don't know say a kogency on the kogency rocks channel. And today we have the professional footballer turned Stonebridge gangster, Gavin Grant. Alright. Sound like somebody from Jamaica still, Gavin Grant. Because I swear I go to school with one youth named Gavin Grant, I swear. I know I go to one youth named Gavin. I know one youth named Grant. So, you see it. I feel him cousin that. Anyway. We're back, bro. If you never watched the last video, which was the PRSAD Dope Smoke Rumble Reload, drill videos is not your thing, fine, but just to let you know the reason why I was missing YouTube, bro. They hit me again. Was like, yo, for like the next 14 days, bro. RIP to you, kogency. You ain't gonna do nothing. You can't reply to no comments. You can't make no community posts. You can't post no video. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, for real? Alright, bro. So, yeah, I'm back after fresh home. Yeah, basically fresh home. You know what I'm saying? Free me, bro. Free me. And I have a story time, a real life story time for you guys. It's just because the case is going on right now. You know what I'm saying? But for real, like, free kogency, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Lawyers and court dates and everything, bro. Free me, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Gonna wait till everything is everything. Because then if not, I can't even upload low key. Because where I'm gonna be? I can't say too much, bro. I can't say too much. But just know, free me, bro. Free me. Free me, bro. I'm gonna stay free, bro. Put me in your prayers, bro. Free me, bro. Free me, bro. Y'all don't even know, bro. I'm here laughing on YouTube and shit. Y'all don't even know, bro. Like, niggas almost went away, bro. Bro. Anyway, bro. Anyway. I'm laughing. It's only because... anyway, that's a story time for another time. Today, we are the professional footballer turned Stonebridge gangster, Gavin Grant. You don't know. I missed you. I hope you did miss me as well. Let's get back into the Skyboy reactions, bro. Let's jump into it.
Why? Because you got your face banged over with your shank in your hand.
Oh,
You.
what?
You got your face banged over with your shank in your hand.
Right there, this is your enemy. Your brother with this skin is not your enemy.
Make do with where you're from. Like, not everywhere is meant to be glamorous and all of that. Like, I believe my area was how it is for a reason.
Beef I've got is man having beef with me, innit? I've got defense mechanism, and the best form of defense is attack.
That's the perfect way to answer about beef, you know. Defense mechanism. And my best form of defense
Now
is
today's
attack.
story is about a man who had the world at his feet. Gavin Grant was born on the 27th of March 1984. He grew up on the Stonebridge Park estate in northwest London. Stonebridge
Well, in the intro I said him name sound Jamaican. A whole heap of Jamaican live at Stonebridge, bro. So, more than likely.
suffers from high rates of violent crime. It regularly tops Brent's crime tables and has a serious gun problem. So Gavin was a talented footballer. Due to his
Because of the
belief
yard
in
of
his
them.
own ability, he put all his eggs in one basket, which was football. That was his way out of the hood. This dream, however, took a brutal setback when he was dropped from the Watford Academy at the age of 16. He was at the age of adolescence.
Alright. So now, it make it kind of different. I thought he was like 23, 24, been making professional debut playing first team football and then got on gangster. Getting let off at 16, bro, like countless of, I know it's horrible, you know, like it's, what do you call it? Heart crushing. I don't know the word for use right now, but when football is your life, and you get dropped from your club, and all you know is football, bro, you feel like you lost, bro. You don't know what to do with yourself. You say like, what am I for do now? Go turn gangster like him, you know what I'm saying? So, and I like how forgot the footballer's name, but he's working like in this program that helps kids that get dropped from their, you know what I'm saying, their club, to find clubs and not lose, you know what I'm saying, their way. Like this guy. I need to remember that baller's name though.
With his hormones all over the place, which is especially dangerous in a place like Stonebridge, where other opportunities to make money are through crime. Plenty of explanations for teenage turmoil are available. It's normal for teenagers to assert their independence and explore their limits, taking risks, breaking rules, and rebelling against their parents while still relying on them for support and protection. This was sadly the case for Gavin. He and his friends residing in the Stonebridge Park estate formed a gang known as Thugs of Stonebridge. They called themselves the Suspect Gang. It was led by gang leader Damian Williams.
Brother, find some better name, no dog. Suspect Gang. Don't get me wrong, you know. I know niggas call themselves suspect, which originally, still I would have tell you, find a better name, bro. Like that just too close to locking up and prison time and things like the name suspect, bro. Just allow it. But you gonna go call on yourself the Suspect Gang. Everybody in here is a suspect. Everybody, like, you know what I mean? Like that just like my love gang, like get money gang. Yeah, money. Them money, huh? Jail them say.
This lifestyle choice by Gavin entailed living the high life of selling drugs, living lavish, and gangland shootings on rival crews. They say money is the root of all evil. As for all money-focused gangs, those at the bottom get envious of those at the top, regardless if they are part of the same team or not. Now, Thugs of Stonebridge member Leon Labastidi, also known as Playboy, was a known drug dealer in the state. He was rumored to have been involved in a burglary where he and two other accomplices robbed Romaine White, which is another Thugs of Stonebridge member, for his drugs and money. Not too long after, White informed Thugs of Stonebridge members that Playboy had robbed him. Damian Williams, being a boss, saw this as an act of treason and ordered to have Playboy killed because of his involvement. Now both
I'm saying, like, you can't rob your own gang. Like, what's that?
Gavin Grant and Gareth Downey were tasked with the job of finding Playboy and killing him. Gavin, along with Gareth, gunned down the former friend Leon Labastidi, aka Playboy, outside his mother's house in Mordaunt Road on the Stonebridge estate in June 2004. Now this caused gun crime in the borough of Brent to drastically rise in such a short span. Over 30 plus shootings were recorded from 2004.
Hide his gun and you help him commit the crime. Get caught 5 years. They're trying to appeal to the women, you know, because they know it's the missus holding on to these wax, you know, the sweet ones, the great things, you know what I'm saying, the fat things, you know what I'm saying, like the aunties that are with it, moms that are with it, yeah.
Till 2005. One of those incidences involving Damian Williams, the boss of Thugs of Stonebridge and friend of Gavin Grant, being ambushed while sitting in his car when two rival gang members approached him from both angles and sprayed his vehicle. Luckily, he had survived the attempted murder. After the assassination of Playboy, this led to many tit-for-tat shootings from rival gang members who had previous affiliations with Playboy. No one was charged for his murder at the moment due to lack of witnesses coming forth. However, that wouldn't stop people from exposing who his killers were. One individual, Sean Sephanes, aka Fuzi, was a prominent figure in the Kingsbury area. He was rumoured to have posted threatening letters through several Thugs of Stonebridge members' letterboxes to it.
I know what you did on this time and date. What you do in the dark will come out in the light and everyone will know what it is that you did. If you don't come out, the people that matter will still know. You will not get away, your past will haunt you. Brother! You see why the road thing is too much for me, bro? Like, well, I guess if I'm already on the road, something like this probably don't even matter me, dog. I mean, I deal with real life shit. Like, what's like a letter going to, like, Yeah, come see me in real life, bro. Like, yeah.
exposed him for what they had done. This wouldn't sit well with many members, leading to further Stonebridge members to look for Sean. Now Jamal Moore, aka Footage, was a Kensal Green Boy member and Church Road affiliate. Now at about 11:30 p.m. on January evening in 2005, Gavin Grant and fellow Further Stonebridge members went on a ride out looking for Sean. Sean had been celebrating at a family party near Willesden Green in North London along with Jamal Moore. Sean left the party, driven off in a taxi. Grainy CCTV footage recovered later by police showed 4 hooded Further Stonebridge members walking in darkness towards the house. The men then see a taxi pass. They then move off camera, continuing towards the house. They had come for Sean, but once there, spotted 20.
So Sean literally drive past them in the taxi, you know. Brother.
24-year-old Jamal Moore and turned on him instead. They opened fire. 16 shots were fired, peppering the silver Renault as he got out to get some beer from a shop near Willesden Green. Jamal Moore was hit in the chest and rolled down the hill. He called 999 on his mobile phone. "I need an ambulance, quick," he groaned. "I've been shot. I'm in the back garden, quick, please, I'm dying, please help." He is then heard naming one of the shooters. "It was Rufus, you know, Rufus shot me." Rufus' real name, Roberto Parchment, was a known gunman in Stonebridge. Now after the shooting, Spider, real name Darren Mathurin, drove the car away from the crime scene and set fire to burn evidence. But his hair got caught on fire along with his legs. He was immediately rushed to hospital and later nicked for his involvement. Now
I'm wondering how them catch him after, you know, him drive and real name say him here get catch on fire. And him leg. But man, what did I do? You poured the kerosene upon yourself? Or you just move so fast that it end up catch it like, I don't know, dog. I don't know. I don't say how me I go set a car on fire. I end up set myself on fire. Like, I gotta make sure means that, you know, make a little trail. That way, you know, I not for light the thing right beside of the car. You know what I mean? Or get a buckle bomb or something. Yo, anyway.
in 2005, Gavin Grant, while juggling 2 different lives, managed to catch a break in his football career. He first signed for a non-league club, Tooting and Mitcham, before being signed by Gillingham, who were a League One side, where the league's top 100 earners earned around £7,000 per week. Gavin was finally a professional footballer while being responsible for the murder of 2 men. Gavin managed to make 10 appearances for Gillingham and score 1 goal before he later joined Millwall, a famous club from southeast London known best for their bloody football hooligan culture and rivalry with West Ham. Now in 2008, while playing for Millwall, Gavin Grant was arrested and tried for the murder of Jamal Moore. Now remember how Spider was arrested for his involvement, where he was sentenced to 22 years for the murder of Jamal Moore. However, he later agreed to testify in court to decrease his life sentence on various charges. BBC News stated that 4 people are facing life sentences after Britain's first black supergrass gave evidence against them during a number of trials at the Old Bailey. Now what makes...
So like, I know in England when them say you're a snitch, them say you're a grass. Man is a super grass, brother? Super? No. So you're not a snitch, you're a super snitch. Super. Nah. I've never heard that before. Super snitch? Super grass?
Expired the case unusual is that his deal came after he had been convicted. In December 2008 of murdering Jamal Moore and had been jailed for life with a minimum tariff of 22 years, he subsequently did a deal with the police and the Crown Prosecution Service, and his sentence was reduced to 8 years. In return, he agreed to give evidence at several trials. Now during the trial of Darren Mathurin, aka Spider, he claimed he was only the getaway driver in the killing of Jamal Moore, naming Romain White and Parchment aka Rufus as the gunmen, both from Kenton in North London, denied murder. However, they were sentenced to a minimum terms of 28 years and 27 years respectively. Gavin Grant was cleared of conspiracy to murder. Now Roberto Parchment, 24 years old, originally convicted of Moore's murder, was found guilty again. following a retrial brought about by the involvement of Supergrass Spider, the first use of Operation Trident. He was jailed for life again and ordered to serve the remainder of his 28-year sentence. However, Romain White, 24, who had been previously convicted of conspiracy to murder, was cleared by a 10-2 majority verdict. Now Gavin returned to his footballing career. Millwall would sell him to Wickenby Wanderers, who would sign on a 2-year contract. He only played 10 times in 2 years and then later became a free agent. He got so desperate to get back to his footballing career that he signed for Bradford on a non-contract basis on the 26th of February 2010. He got bags of potential and is a good finisher, said former England manager, albeit caretaker, Peter Taylor, who managed Grant at Wickenby and Bradford, and said he's got an eye for goal, he's quick, he's an athlete, and he'll only get better. Unfortunately for Taylor, Gavin wouldn't, as he was later arrested for the murder of Leon Labastide, aka Playboy, in July 2010. Gavin Grant, along with boss Damien Williams and Gareth Downey, all stood trial for his murder. Now Super Snitch Spider once again gave evidence. He stood looking pale and tired, frequently chewing his lower lip. He said that after learning of the shooting of Playboy, he went to Damien Williams' house. I went inside and saw Gavin coming out of the bathroom. He'd been washing gunpowder off and water was dripping off his head. He saw me and the first thing he said was, "Is he dead?" I said, "I think so, he's on the floor." Gavin Grant, 26, who was still listed as a midfielder on Bradford City, was handed a 25-year sentence. Gareth Downey, 25 years old from Birmingham, received a similar term for murder, as did Damien Williams, who was 32, of Southwark, South London, for conspiracy to murder. Now let me talk you through this famous picture of Thugs of Stonebridge members. Spider, centre, with face obscured to hide his identity, with Damien Williams far left, the one with the tie, and Gavin Grant second from right in the checked shirt, who was later jailed for murder. Now in 2009, Stonebridge member K Coke, who later became one of the UK's biggest ever rappers, dropped a track titled "Are You Alone Fam?", dedicated to dissing Super Snitch Spider, real name Darren Mathurin. The song sits at 10 million views today. K Coke made it clear that he was never welcome home, and if he was ever seen, he would be murdered on sight. Some of the lyrics read, "I'm too street for you halfway crooks, get guilty and try and pass they book, spill beans cause their arse is shook, real G's go and read that book, you feel me, snitch." Now Grant's conviction was a stunning success for Trident officers. As he was sent down, Grant was seen to be weeping. Only months before, he had been playing professional football, trying to resurrect a career that had stalled.
That's what I'm saying, like the man get contract, get arrested, jump back out, get, loan out, get released, get signed, finally I try to play and get arrested again, like, that must, but you did it still, so, you know what I'm saying, you have to pay the price.
When he was 16. Because he hadn't made it with Watford, he went back to Stonebridge and hung around with friends and family there and got into wrong things. Then after the shootings, he tried to sort himself out. But it was too late. Far too late. And that brings me to the end of the story of Gavin Grant. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe as it goes.
Bro, this is insane. This reminds me of a bar that CB said, where him say, "Have you ever been on the ride thinking after I slap the ops, I should slap this guy riding out with me so I don't go to jail?" And I'm like, bro, how you so sure that the man I go snitch? And him say, "Well, it's the life that I live, you know what I'm saying? These decisions I have to make in this life." What I'm saying at the song, right? And this perfectly just put it into perspective for me, because I'm like, bro, if, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Supergrass wasn't around no more, Gavin Grant would be a, you know what I'm saying? The man might have made a England call up one time. I don't know. They said bags of potential, bro. Potential could mean to the moon, to the universe, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, Yeah. Maybe they should have got rid of that. But that's the thing. You never know who I go snitch. So what you gonna do? Just kill all of your friend them every time when you done do a drill? You know what I'm saying? Not gonna work like that, bro. It's just the streets. Just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't join a gang. Don't get in on no beef. Don't shoot off on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't go jail. We not go to jail again. Oh no. Don't go to jail. And them thing there, bro, just try live peaceful, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm talking way too much. I like this video. It's a nice video. Crazy story. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can probably find some Gavin Grant football highlights maybe. I don't to say how good he was for real, you know what I'm saying? But crazy story, bro. Try to get your life back on track, but your past always come back for hunting, you know what I'm saying? What you do in the dark will come to the light. The guy who sent him the letter was right, bro. That's a very eerie foreshadowing like letter, bro. Like, that's crazy. But still, you know what I'm saying? Leave the streets alone. Just react to the videos with me, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you guys not beefing nobody. Hit the like button, jump in the comments, tell me what me react to next. Hit the like button and subscribe to me. Subscribe, man. We've been at 5K for a little minute now, so subscribe, bro. Soon hit 6. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't say I'm out. Peace. Can't do without ya. I don't want to do without ya. Whoa, whoa. I don't want to do without ya. I don't want. 'Cause you are my queen, living the dream. Anything my ask, you want do it for me. But me nah make that stop me. Bad mind wants me broke like crockery. Them now want see my life sweet like that gray. So me nah achieve my dream, you try watch me. Put up your hand them if you ever feel hurt. Put up your hand them if you feel less work. If all the things that when you try never work. If you feel like you want waste time,